Are you kidding me? That's right, on this week's hottest Houston, Texas deals, we're gonna be showcasing houses like this. So we've switched things up. All the builders, all the reps, they're calling saying, hey Jojo, hey Jackson, we've got inventory. We got houses for sale right now, and we are carving off the prices. So we're gonna show you 3 houses. In fact, this one is nearly 3,000 square feet, 5-bedroom with an office, and nothing that we show today is over $450,000. So massive slashed prices. Now, we got 2 other ones that we're gonna show. In fact, if you're into more of a single level floor plan, 1,975 square feet, wait till you see the price of this. And it's actually our favorite one, even though it's the smallest. Then we're gonna take you around the corner. There's a house that's staged right now. It is for sale as well. So we wanna show you houses that are actually for sale that you can purchase instead of just showing you a model home. And then when you get here, you kind of have deflated results when you go into a house that's not staged. These ones, they are available, they're for sale, and they have some of the biggest incentives and price reductions that you can find in Houston. So we're gonna continue to just show you the hottest Houston, Texas deals. And today we are showing you Highland homes, which is an absolute crowd favorite. And you're gonna see a bunch of upgrades actually that come in these houses that may surprise you. So if you want some of the hottest deals around, the original Living in Houston, Texas YouTube channel is delivering that. So let's get into house number 1. It's hunting season, Joe. I think you found us some deals today.
All right, Jackson. So here is an inventory home. Again, guys, we've had a lot of people purchase out here with this particular builder as well, but wanted to show you what's on the ground, what's available, what they have marked down, and then that way this is a quick, what we call a quick move-in product.
Yep. So again, as we mentioned, you know, in the intro, we're gonna walk right down this neighborhood and show you these houses. It'll be a completely different perspective because now, you know, you won't be guessing what the house will be looking like when you actually buy it or, you know, walk through it. Joe does this all the time with clients.
Yeah, because at least you walk down the street, you're walking down the sidewalks, you're not just seeing the house. But look at this house, is it gorgeous? It's got actual brick, it's got transitions here. There's a lot going on this house.
Yeah, I really like all the stained beams, and then they even added all the flare with the windows. Guys, this is for sale, and we'll talk about why it's for sale and didn't sell.
That is cedar right there.
Oh yeah, sniff test. Those really nice dark windows that everybody loves, but Jojo, I know they give you exclusive access.
Beautiful day out here. We are in basically close to the last week of October 2024.
I know. That's why we got spooky, scary skeletons.
All right, Jackson, I got a key, but more importantly, they also include the key to access to get inside the house. Which
what
is
about
really
these
nice.
like green can that like?
These are also, they come with it as well because this is a quick move-in house. So you do see, you get like the camera. I want to call it the ring, but it's not a ring.
It is different, you know. I know you get to do this a ton, but it's great to see these how exactly somebody would envision it.
All right, now that we're in, come on in, Jackson.
Dang, look at that ceiling height right out the gate.
The minute you're invited, you'll notice tall ceilings, and you can see past upstairs into the game room area.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a 2-story. We're gonna go 2-story, single story, 2-story.
So they have 3 right now off the ground.
Yep.
Ready to go.
With many more coming in the next few months.
So as you walk through here, we've walked through many. You'll see the little half bath over here.
So this is something which is cool. You get the half bath here. That way, you know, it's right here by the front door when you walk in, and it isn't over there by the kitchen, living room.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people make comments. Even personally, my wife, you know, says, hey, I like it away from the kitchen area.
Yep.
So you do have it. And guys, by the way, you're probably thinking, is that for this bedroom? No, it's not. So come in here, this would be somewhat like your in-law suite, your guest suite. It could pair as an extra study, but you do get a full bath.
So this is one of the bedrooms. You get the full bath here. They do with the quartz countertops, and you still get those really nice, you know, darker windows, and they still have these, you know, that Joe showed, these unlock and they open up to clean. But
I don't even want to touch them. This glass right here is so clean.
So now again, you guys, you're seeing it. Some of this house is actually staged. That's how bad they want to move it. And the price we reveal at the end will probably tell you why it's going to go quick. One of you viewers is going to get lucky.
So if you come over here, and here you have the study, again, the French doors with the see-through glass.
Yep, I want to do that. A lot of the models, you know, they don't even have doors on them, so you don't get to see that a lot.
Yeah.
But this is...
That's right, we walked in a lot of model homes as of recent, and you just see, because for presentation, they don't have the French doors. But check this out, this is always a plus when you have a study, is they include a little closet space in there.
Oh, little, actually goes all the way into the stairs. So it's a lot bigger than you think.
Get you some light there, Jackson.
So it could be, if you know, need be, another bedroom.
It could. We have a closet. You could put racks up, and then you could, you know, when it comes time to resell, you could have it as a, you know, a /4th, 5th bedroom, whatever,
or an office.
You know, it is, yeah.
And guys, usually when we come into these houses, you know, this wall's always open, and you get the sales office. So now you get to see what these actually look like. We've got a stairway here, but
then right over here, you have the garage. You have, well, let me go. You got your drop station.
Drop station.
As you come out of the garage.
Okay. They obviously have a bunch of just stuff.
And then to the left, you should notice that there's, let's see here, the tankless water heater, correct.
Tankless water heater, easily accessible in the garage right here.
I know a lot of you guys from out of state always are like, how come you guys put the water heaters in the attic? It's the Texas style, you know?
And again, this house is for sale. This is exactly how you would, you know, have it if you bought it. So they did the low voltage in this closet, which I think is a lot handier than up in a kid's bedroom. And check this out. Look at all the storage. Yeah, they did a custom. And actually you're gonna see that throughout this video, where these homes that are not like model homes or staged, they got a lot of extras to them, which is cool.
One of the things I would highlight too is just, I love how they do the white colored walls, because then it allows me, if I were moving in, I'm able to accent my walls a lot easier and still not offset it with, you know, if it was like a light gray or something else. So now I can be bold with it.
Yep. Coming into your kitchen, I love the two-tone, really, really high-end look.
Yeah, this is a nice transition between these two colors.
And I love how they did the stained cabinets, both lower and upper.
And you still get plenty of counter space all the way down. There's a lot of storage space.
Good sized island here, enough space obviously for probably, you know, four chairs. Again, at our family, ours is like this. We use that. I got 3 kiddos. We live at the island right there. And instead of having a formal dining, I love what they did behind here.
Yeah, this
they
is
actually
really cool.
This, you know, they do in a lot of the model homes, having the glass in the cabinets and stuff, but they did, this house has it.
And the recessed in there too, the little lights.
Oh, so these, they got lights in every single one of them. So it's a really good look, yeah.
They run right off of the light switch. Pretty
cool.
That
is cool. And they ran that quartz countertop that they did in the kitchen right here. Sometimes you come into the model homes and they're just so far overblown compared to what the normal houses are, but these Highland homes, man, they've really put a lot of features, and even that accent wall, again, this is exactly, if you're one of the viewers who buys this house, this is exactly what it's
And that would be where the TV would go.
Yeah. You know, they making circle TVs now, Joe? Let's see if our channel fits on there. What do you know? It does. So as you can see, we've got 2 stories, and we're gonna see completely different like layouts, you know, angles of the roof. So this one you've got probably 20-foot ceilings, you know, up there, and you do have an upstairs. We'll show you what a single level floor plan looks like that's very close to this. Before we go to the primary behind me, let's cruise.
What about this backyard, Jax?
Oh, shoot.
Let's check it out, man.
Now we get to see what it's real.
Yeah.
For me, that's important. Backyard.
Didn't want to miss that.
So you get the patio immediately, right here.
So you get the patio. Again, this is not a model home. This is a move-in ready home. So over here they have the pre-plumbed gas line for outdoor kitchen area, and then nice ample size yard. It is open to the back. That is a walkway throughout the community.
I love, the one thing about Houston that I learned with all these neighborhoods is like green spaces.
Yeah.
That is so crucial, and this has got it. So you're not gonna have houses back behind you over here, because you've got this trail, this path right here. So it maintains a lot of the nature and stuff in the trees. So this is gonna be a house where you're not gonna have any people behind you at all. But look at just how classy that, with the black windows, the black accents, all the brick. And this is a house that has brick all the way around. A lot of Texas homes, they'll brick the front, I've noticed, and the back's gonna be like, you know, a concrete board or whatever. But they've done that brick throughout. They've also ran you some outlets here for whatever you need. Come back in. Let's go upstairs, Joe, and show them that, and then we'll hit the primary.
All right, so let's go.
Yeah, so we show you another house that's almost 3,000 square feet, and the stairs are a little bit different. So you're gonna see kind of 3 different floor plans. You can choose which one you like best.
So as you come over here, this is your game room. Cool thing is if you're up here, you can walk over here to see the front door, and then you also have access over here to the back family area.
And it's a big landing area here. This is obviously a site, you know, you could put some couches, a TV up on the wall. This could be a game room. Really, you know, endless opportunities with it. Let's see how many bedrooms we got, Joe.
You're gonna have 2 bedrooms up here, Jackson. This is a 4-bedroom home.
So they vaulted the ceilings in here. We've seen this style, and it looks like...
And it's gonna have a Jack and Jill style. So that meaning you're gonna have a sink here. It's gonna transition to the toilet and tub shower area, and then you'll have on the other side a sink area.
Perfect. So this is a Jack and Jill style. They tiled the shower and you do get a tub. So if it's younger kiddos or whoever, they will get a bath. Got these really nice black framed windows all throughout the house. Got another room over here, and both of them have
nice sized closets.
Walk-in closets as well. So all the hangers, the space there. Is that it up here, JoJo, the 2 bedrooms?
That is it, my friend.
So you've got the landing spot and you got 2 bedrooms up. We had the bedroom down over there, and then we will go show the primary next. I love these though, these walkways here in Texas, the big tall ceilings.
Yeah, it is nice.
And this one's kind of nice too because it's not as open. So we had one where basically that whole wall was open, the whole entire thing, and it did get a little loud down below, but this one you can still see it. It gives that kind of accent feature of the big open air, but it's gonna muffle a lot more of the sound having these walls closed and having this carpet here. But I do love being able to see up and down throughout the whole house. Oh, got the attic access in here. I just wanted to check it. Again, you can kind of frame this stuff in and have it for storage.
You were in the Texas basement, huh?
Texas, whatever you guys call it. I guess we didn't even show this real quick, Joe.
It's not a real
the living room
basement,
space
FYI.
though.
Yeah.
Got the really nice windows there, and immediately from the edge is where it starts going up to get that height.
It slopes up. Yeah, it's really nice transition into it. Opens up the area quite a bit.
Yeah, so you're not gonna have formal dining in this one. We'll get over here, but you have the full living, kitchen, and I love having that dining room there with that storage behind there. It's a really good look. So now, hey, we've talked about that.
Now you have a nice ample size. We're in the owner's retreat.
Yeah.
And then yes, you have the wainscoting design here already done and complete. I like this. This is really nice.
Yep. They did the windowsill here enough to sit on or put.
So now you can do your nice little decorative colored cushion here.
Yeah, I already know. My wife would have
window treatments.
The flowers or the flowers and stuff there. The plants. That's what she corrected me on. It isn't flowers, huh? It's plants. So she would probably have all her plants right there, soaking up that Texas sun. But look at what they did with the ceiling. You'll see this in all of them, even the single level plans. They jack that ceiling way up, so this room feels a lot bigger than you think. Then we'll go in.
We'll go in, and here you are. You have a separated vanity sinks here, 2 of them, and right in between you have an ample space for the toilet area.
Someone commented, "Man, you never sit down and show the space. I'm a big guy." All right, JoJo, I'm a big guy too.
All right, let's see what you got.
This one's got some pretty good leg room, I would imagine. You know, we can get all sprawled out. And if you gotta shut the door, I need a little privacy there, JoJo. Guess what, Joe?
What you got?
Come on in, I gotta show you something else.
There's more in there,
There's more, man. Not only got leg room, I got towel room up in here.
Hey, we both fit in here.
We got towel room, we got leg room. This is, hey, you tall guy, this is your house, I'm telling you right now. So this one, we will actually see, see, there's a plant, that's the thing.
This is greenery, yes, a plant.
Man, I wonder, can you put plants in showers?
They did in here.
We are learning that a lot of our clients love the showers. So I love that they got the peekaboo window. It's a really cool look. You got the light coming from over here, but we will show a house that's for sale, again, for crazy reduced price that has a tub and shower.
Yeah, so there's really a pick. Some people are like, I really don't need the tub at all. And then if you gotta have the tub, they do have one available.
And then, yeah, so this bathroom's almost a touch like condensed. It's a little smaller, so if you're not somebody who needs all the counter space, all the everything, so they made this closet way bigger. This is a big closet.
So utilize the closet area.
Because this even, indents over about another 6 feet over here. So yeah, this is if you want a bigger closet space, this is definitely the floor plan for you. This is one of the bigger ones and this is the 50-foot model, so it's not the biggest. Let me show you over here. You still get the glass door, the mixer right there on the side, so when you open it, and then you've got this big window pouring in light. All right, Joe.
All right.
We got 2 more in their raw form. They're gonna get to see what these houses look like.
That's
not
right.
Staged, but they are available. And the reason we showed this one first, actually, one was price of the other 2, but this second is, we actually almost like the floor plan, the layout of the other 2 better. So.
Yeah, however, they all have their pluses, and so.
For sure. Oh, and one last thing before we leave. I see Joe's microphone's on, hopefully he's not talking. This is your view from your living room to outside. So this is a pretty unique property, having all of the trees and everything. So it doesn't feel like you need as much privacy or shades on there. You could actually kind of keep them open, and you're just gonna be seeing trees back there. So kind of like seeing that. Now here in a second, I'm gonna actually walk the neighborhood so you can see what your neighbors' houses would look like. Yeah, creep on those. It's a beautiful neighborhood, and then we're gonna take you into those other 2 houses, but I just wanted to throw a reminder out there. We're switching gears a little bit. We've been getting all these hot deals, messaged to us, all these reps. So every single Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Central, and our standard time Saturdays at 8 a.m. Central. So just mark those in your calendar. 8 a.m. Central on Saturdays, 5 p.m. Central on Wednesdays will be our hottest Houston, Texas deals shows. So don't miss those. Subscribe and let's get back out into this community. Oh, and by the way, our Wednesday night show coming up here in just 3 days. If you need a little bit more space, we actually found 60-foot products by the same builder. These houses are ginormous and beautiful, and they too have huge price reductions, some of them nearly $100,000. So you're not gonna wanna miss Wednesday night's show, but let's go check out the neighborhood and 2 more incredible homes. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna show you 2 more homes, but I wanted to just walk you through the neighborhood. This is where you're gonna be living. Joe's driving over, I'm gonna walk. You can kind of see just how clean the neighborhood is, how nice it is. And look at all the big mature trees around here too. So they really do a good job of keeping that. But these houses that you buy that you're gonna move into are gonna already have grass. You can see just how pretty some of these homes are, and the grass is already well maintained. The neighborhood is not, you can see there's a lot right here. In fact, they're working on one. You know, we're talking about Highland homes today. That's where we're at. And they have multiple projects that they're starting that are just the dirt. Some that the foundation's poured. Some of them are, you know, completion in the next month or 2. In fact, we'll talk about a couple of those. That kind of gives you your chance to get in now, and that's what, you know, we really wanted to stress as we talk about this. These sellers and these reps are calling JoJo. They know how many times, you know, we've sold in this neighborhood, and they say, Joe, we've got unbeatable prices on some of these inventory homes, and we really want your audience to see it. So if you are somebody who's 6 months out, you know, from buying, we can still probably help you get into these lower prices, especially with what's going on, you know, end of October, November, the housing market. But you got vacant lots right here that you can build the house that you want, and decorations and stuff right here. This is the last one. It's basically 3,000 square feet. It's actually the same price as that model home, but completely different. And then we actually both kind of like this single level floor plan. It's only 1,975 square feet. The price of that one, unbelievable. Again, we'll reveal that at the end of this. JoJo, kick it off.
All right, here we are. It's a bright sunny day, but it's not as hot as the summertime.
It's gonna be a bright.
All right, Jack.
I shouldn't sing anymore.
I heard you coming up and you said this is right under 2,000 square feet.
Yeah.
Now come on in and take a look around. It's
a
very
shocking
spacious.
2,000 square feet.
And I think you might have mentioned that this is like the 2-story we left without the second floor.
That's right. So I didn't mention that, but you definitely spoiled it. Again, guys, so that you know, full brick walkway. You got the really cool door with that obscured glass. I mean, this is a really good look. So take us inside.
All right, Jackson, we'll come on in.
Love it. Right away, you got some just amazing 90-degree angles. This is going to be very, you know,
so it's not the same
curvature.
because look, you had the French doors, the study going in. You transition into a bedroom. The bathroom is on the outside over here.
So this, okay, let me get in here and show them real quick. Man, it is a bright, bright day. Again, another bedroom right when you come in. Pretty standard, you know, with these homes, getting this extra bedroom right up front. You've got a double door closet. And then when you exit out of this room, you've got a closet right away. Big, deep closet, by the way. And then this is a full bathroom over here. So you've got one sink here. You've got the toilet there.
And it pairs into a Jack and Jill.
Bathtub and stop.
No, style.
Oh, I thought you told me to stop. I'm like, what did I do wrong, Jill? To a Jack and Jill. So each room's gonna have its own private vanity sink, you know, for toothbrush, whatever, all that stuff. But it's a Jack and Jill style full bathroom in here. And again, we're on the 50-foot lot. Just subscribe, because on Wednesday here in a couple days, we're gonna show the 60-footers where it's a complete game changer. These rooms, the space you get in them, but not the prices. But this is what you see here. You actually have your sink in your room, double door closet. You know, I've noticed that on a few of the houses where they're actually putting the vanity sink like almost open, you know, where you can see it. It's like, I kind of like it. It's kind of cool, but I'm like.
It's great for kids because, I mean, you know, your kids just go there, brush their teeth, do their thing, and they're right in their bedroom. Now the other side's gonna be used for guests. Yeah, we hope. So
big, tall, you can see the doors go almost all at the ceiling, and we have 9-foot ceilings in here. So it's a good sized closet.
Yeah.
And again, this house is for sale right now. So how you're seeing it is how you get it.
And then you have just a nice little linen here. Now, when you did walk in before that bedroom, there's an ample sized coat closet in there.
I did, I noticed that, I actually showed that.
Okay.
So now we know where we're at.
A nice utility room. You have decor on the floor.
I'm loving how they're putting, the other one had the shelves back behind over there, but these built-ins are gonna be really big. Instead of having, you know, just a set of double cabinets up there. The big open shelving is pretty nice.
So if you come back this way, Jackson, like we're almost about to leave the house again, we're not. Look, check this out.
Got the drop station.
You got the drop station because you're coming in from the garage.
Dude,
right
check it
behind
out.
you.
Even the stage homes have never had a desk right here. I love seeing that.
Yeah, that's a nice little workstation.
So, I mean, even the ones we go in, they're staged, they got everything. A lot of times this whole area is disrupted too because the sales offices are all in here. So we get to see it in its rare form right now. But it's a cool drop station coming in, and then having that desk right there, it's a great
They have the AC
space
on and it feels very cool in here.
Yeah, it does.
It's just maintaining its coolness.
So again, another bedroom here. And this is single level floor plan, so that's why they got 3 of them down here we've just seen.
Correct.
Under 2,000 square foot,
Under
4 bed.
2,000 square foot,
Wow.
yeah, it's pretty good. And because you're utilizing 4 bedrooms, we don't have a study. However, there's just a little desk area right there,
Yep.
or you could use one of the bedrooms as a study.
And I'm just
We have a lot of people. They're like, Joe, we don't need a 4 bedroom. We just really want a study.
Yep.
And so they'll use a 4th bedroom as the study.
Yeah, and I was like, why, you know, like that first one, the stage one, isn't that selling? She goes, I don't know, it's a great house, but the majority of our buyers are buying single level homes. To me, I'm like, give me 2 stories every day of the week, but once you come into this one, you kind of get it.
And you know, really what it is like we'll have Zoom calls with you guys, and you know, I talked to someone, they said, look, for the price point, which you're gonna find out this is the price point, they wanted a 2-story home and the space. So that type of house gives the space that they need within the price point.
So this we thought was so cool, and you're gonna see kind of remnants of this with the 60 foot. The 60 foot is just an amazing layout, but instead of having kind of the straight roof that goes up.
Well, Highland Homes in general builds a very nice product.
Yeah.
You know?
But now you see you don't have that upstairs anymore. So single level, 1,900, you know, 75 square
Yeah,
feet.
they still have the cathedral style ceiling. Again, this one doesn't have the stained beams up top. Easily could be done afterwards.
Yep. And so instead of angling from there, you know, because that was the angling down, they kept that ceiling height the whole way. So it just feels bigger in here. It's crazy how much less square footage this house is, but doing it single level definitely feels open.
And this is the similarity that I was talking about in the house, because you have this kind of replica kitchen.
Yep. And that other one had darker countertops, darker backsplash.
It was the 2-tone offset.
This one's got the lighter. So giving you, and then we're gonna go next door, show you a 3,000 square foot or 2 that's amazing. But you got a full pantry right there. I'm digging these right here. So this one doesn't have the glass, but I do like the stain.
Yeah, but you get the fireplace.
Yeah, you get, oh yeah, it's true. Oh, it's just true.
You get a fireplace.
Yeah, the other one didn't have that, huh?
It didn't have the fireplace. So
and it
that's what I'm
has
saying,
these
there's
custom
different
built-ins right here. This
Yeah.
one's really cool.
And what's really cool is you don't have to put logs in here. This is the way it comes. It just has the fire. But right here it has a switch to turn it off and on. But over here on this side, there's a gas valve. So you would turn that on and then the switch would work.
So you just click that on. But man, how much extra space
Yeah,
you
it's
get.
a
And look at
lot
the
of
counter
storage space. If someone that's looking for space, you know, hey, you still collect them photo albums, that's a great place.
Ooh, almost showed him that. Can't yet. That's the bread and butter of the video. So.
And this one right here doesn't have the open gate, but I mean, it's still got an ample sized yard. You get some nice trees in the backyard. You still have a covered back patio, Jackson.
Yep, patio.
So this has a nice ample sized yard out here.
Yeah, and this one, it backs up to, I think, more just green space.
One of the thoroughfares here on the streets.
So again, you won't have any neighbors behind you. It's just gonna be what it is, which makes it really nice. Man, I love how they, look at your house. I'm telling you right now, these trees in Texas, they can save you. The shade that those provide, and there's not a lot of houses that have them.
I mean, just look in the yard right now, it's all sprinkled with shade because of the trees.
A lot of the houses don't have them, so you've got 2 big kind of mature trees here. And that one right there, I'm seeing it, Joe. That's the rope swing tree.
Yeah.
We got a big old rope swing in our backyard.
And I tell you what, again, guys, if you haven't seen some other of our other videos with Artavia, I mean, they're doing so much out here. They're gonna have a new elementary in the community. They're having the HEB come out. It's a super clean road. It's a great access down 242 to get over to 45 in the Woodlands area, Shenandoah. You have major hospitals out there. So it's just a great proximity and growth what's going on out here.
Yeah, this was one that kind of took a little time to take off, but once it did, it's kind of become a favorite, huh?
Yeah, it sure is.
All right, so we do not have an upstairs on this one. So 3 bedrooms here. You've got the extra little office desk. You could turn one of these into an office if need be.
For being right under 2,000 square feet, this house is laid out very well.
It is. Yeah, because usually
it
under
just
2,000.
doesn't feel like it. As I look around, you know, the tall ceilings, the open kitchen, a great foyer area, 4 bedrooms. It just has a little bit bigger feel, square footage wise.
I feel like when we do 2,000 or 1,900 square foot homes, they definitely feel starter. This one feels still like a luxury home, you know? So you come in.
Come in here, the owner's retreat again.
Look at, they got those big tall ceilings again, which you love.
Yes.
And we come in and we're gonna see a lot of the similarities.
Correct. So go ahead and take a quick
walk-in shower. You've got the double vanities again, toilet. Let's see if we got the closet in there. Yes, we do. And this closet is a little bit tighter. It's probably because they put that bedroom down there.
It might be the desk area too, that backside.
So it is still a pretty good sized closet. But that other one was definitely a lot bigger. But they've squeezed that extra bedroom. And again, we're 1,900 and plus change square feet.
These are nice, they're separate. You know, they're 3 individual pieces there.
3 individuals, still get quartz, get the thicker quartz. It's nice.
They pre-plumbed it here in order to put a TV on the wall.
Yep, here's your view from your master. You get those dark black windows again. And these are really nice. These are double pane here in Texas, man, it keeps that heat out. But you actually got a pretty good sized, you know, yard back there and those big trees. Feels like you're in the country. So now we gotta go show them the 3,000 square foot.
3,000 square foot home. So let's go take a look at that.
Let's go check it. All right, so just a reminder, we're gonna be launching 2 videos now. So Wednesday nights at 5 p.m. Central Time, we're basically just going around, we're hunters, man. We are hunting deals here in Houston. Fortunately, with the amount of, you know, clients we've had and going in all these communities for 4 to 5 years now, we've got incredible relationships with these builders, and so they're just reaching out constantly with all of these new, you know, inventory homes that are for sale with massive price reductions, incredible incentives, you know, for interest rates. And so we're going to be just continuing to go around finding houses that are available. You can buy them today. So you're going to want to make sure you subscribe to always find the hottest deals. But I also want to mention, if you're seeing anything that you like, or if you've had a house maybe a couple months ago that you saw, just reach out to JoJo and the team, because now that we're getting reached out to by all these builders and these reps, that exact house that you love may come available with a huge price reduction. And so we want you to have first dibs on that.
All right, Jackson, so here we are on the 3rd and final house, apart from the model home.
Yep.
And so this house right now is right under 3,000. It's 2,847, I believe, right on around that
so
square footage mark.
2,850 square feet,
yeah.
2,850. Love it.
So what's really cool about this is within that square footage, you have 5 bedrooms, but it's not only that, it's 4.5 bathrooms.
Dang. Yeah, this is a really cool one. And this is the same price as that model house that we went to around the corner.
And I'll tell you, yes, for the value, you're gonna see the price on it. It's a great price, and only you can justify whether that's the price for you or not.
All right, let's go on in, Joe.
All right, come on in and take a look around.
Okay, you guys remember that first one we went into had a very similar look. Now, there will be some differences out here you're gonna notice.
This one pulls back a little bit more here than the other one, because obviously you have 5 bedrooms in this house.
Yep. So this one, you've actually got a little hallway right here, a little bit more space, and it goes into the utility room over here. So kind of out of the way of things. This one does not have any built-in shelves. They did do the low voltage in here, which is nice. Got bedroom number 1 again.
Bedroom up front again. You do have a full bathroom.
And this one, they separate the bathroom here. So you got a tile shower and tub, sink, toilet, double door closet. And you're gonna notice the stairs on this one are a little different too.
And then right as we come through this hallway, right over here to your left, my right, Jackson, is you have the study.
Yep, this one doesn't have that closet over there, but again, this one's already a 5 bedroom, so
yeah,
with the
you don't
office.
need the transition on that.
The other one kind of gives you the option to add that bedroom.
So you come over here, you have a half bath as well.
Love it.
You got a nice little linen over here towards the end, and I would take it that this is a coat closet.
So you do have a coat closet to hang stuff. You've got a drop station right here, and then you got the garage over there, 2-car
and the
garage.
water heater as well.
Water heater.
Tankless.
And this is your half bath, so you do get a half bath, a powder room as they call it.
Yes, powder bath.
And the stairs on the other one went up right here, so now they're going to go
over
up
here, and this is really nice. I kind of like seeing the stairs from the kitchen and living area.
Yep,
just
me
something
too.
about that feeling of it.
So you can see they've still done these really cool accents. They've got the stained cabinets. I'm a huge fan of stained. I was just telling JoJo, we did a painted island and it is chipping and sucks. So we want to stain everything, and I love that they did that.
Yeah, so again, you have a nice style. The kitchen, it kind of replicates, it's just different colors, but you do get ample cabinet space. You have a nice island piece here. I like that they encased for the refrigerator. You still have the water spout there for your ice box for making ice.
People might be wondering what these are.
Oh, you want to see one of these?
Yeah, come on.
There it is, it's your plug now.
So you actually get plug-ins, which is nice because
on both sides.
I'm doing a lot of vac packing. We were doing some meat grinding the other day. Man, having that would be super nice to have. So you get that whole wall of cabinets. We've seen a couple of them, I think, that had the one in the center go up to the roof. But still, I mean, having so much counter space is just nice. They did shift this over a little bit because we've got stairs now. So the other one also had, and we'll take you up there. Remember, they just had that little opening right there. This one's a little bit more grand, which you're right, Joe, from here, seeing all of it, it just feels so much bigger in here.
It does.
I love what they did with all those can lights up there, bringing in the light, and they added these accent walls. So this is exactly how the house will come. You put your TV there, especially in the evenings, the afternoon, or nighttime, man, it's gonna be a good look. You could put some lights behind it or something. Take us upstairs, Joe.
Well, all right, let's take a look.
Nice carpet. Let's get a feel on that thick stuff.
Now this is pretty cool.
All right, I like pretty cool.
And the reason why I say that is because you got some nice open space up here that's utilized for the game room as well. Not everybody wants an oversized game room, but this has a lot of space, and especially because you got the indentation here, so now you could put your TV back on this wall if you wanted to.
Yep, I agree. And you could center it, you know, you could definitely put the TV. This one kind of feels with the indents there like it is designated for a, you know, movie room, whatever.
And so what makes this unique is as a lot of people have different preferences, especially as your kids get older and teenage lifestyle. What you'll notice here is a bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. They're completely all spread apart.
Gotcha. So let's go into one of these.
So check it out, and they're really nice size.
Oh yeah, look at that. So they've vaulted up the ceilings, you get that extra height. And this one, I mean, it's got its own full bath in it. So you got a tile shower tub, the quartz countertops, and a walk-in closet.
And I'll meet you in the other bedroom if it flows through there, or is that just all by itself?
That's it. So this one's kind of like its own private.
Okay, good, yeah, because it's 4.5 baths.
Yeah, so this one has its own just private section.
That's right, we were at the end over here. I got a little turned around on that one, Jackson, because I was thinking this room was about, I was thinking I was on this side.
Came up over here, you got that view of the living room, and then you come into another.
You come into another bedroom right here, closet space.
Double door closet space.
Now this is the one that flows through to the other side.
Gotcha.
As a Jack and Jill.
So again, you've got your own vanity, private, you know, away from everybody else, and then they kind of dual you up with the full shower, tub, toilet, Jack and Jill, and
sink
it goes right
area.
into the sink.
And then if you come over here, you'll have another bedroom.
So all bedrooms got their own closets, your own designated sink and vanity, and then this one would just share the tub and shower.
So that's really nice. You have the one over there separated that has its own full bath, and then these two share the Jack and Jill.
Yeah, and you noted something, and I didn't even think, but what they've done in this whole entire house is they matched the trim to the walls and everything, so it's just a white on white on white. So you could definitely, if you wanted to do some accent walls, you know, you see a lot of these kids' rooms where they're throwing just an accent wall, you know, where the bed goes. Pretty easy.
Yeah, when you have this color walls, it's very easy to accent without throwing off the colors.
Pretty easy to do.
If you notice all the recess cans up there, it gives a lot of light as well.
I did.
Or if you need it at night, say you're entertaining at night.
Yeah, and even though it can be a little louder, you know, with this this area here, I'm telling you, this just looks better.
But the carpet does mitigate on some of that noise factor.
Yep. It just looks cool. Like, it just looks better. I do like the open space better. We had a house just like it, and compared to the other one, when I back up here, it just feels so much bigger in here. Being able to like sit on your couch here, you'd be watching TV and you can see all the way to that far wall. It just makes your house feel so much bigger. This is on a 50-foot lot too, Joe. This is not one of your big, massive, you know, houses.
So check this one out. And again, the owner's retreat. They have the wainscoting accent wall.
Yeah, and you still get these ledges.
So you can put your own creative,
whatever you want there. But this one is a little bit different here.
Because you get a soaker tub.
So this one has a little bit of a smaller shower, but obviously still plenty good size. But you do get a tub right here, which is nice. So if you're somebody who needs a tub right away, that would be it. We've got vanity, again, toilet.
You're gonna like the size. This is
linen.
You know, it's a nice upper mid range closet size.
First one definitely had the biggest closet. This one is
Yeah.
in the middle,
middle
but having the
space.
5 bedrooms and office is nice.
Jackson, are you curious what this is? I saw you kind of take
I was,
a
because
double
I'm
look.
like, it wouldn't be any attic or, you know? Hey, yeah, that's just, oh my God, you can actually like, hold on, let me kick on the Go-Go Gadget light. I got one on this little tripod thing. It actually gets back up. It stands back up.
What?
Hey, I don't even hit my head, so this is a good like 6 foot probably.
Yeah, whatever your
4.
height is.
Yeah.
I mean, knock off an inch.
Yeah, so.
I mean, add an inch.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to put, you could have, you know, obviously shoes would be, you know, in here or whatever, or luggage, you know, stuff you don't need to get to a lot.
It's always cool to have just a little extra space like
Well,
that. It's a bonus.
my wife said here when we moved to Texas,
Yeah.
like, you don't need a lot of winter clothes a lot, but you don't want to,
Yeah.
like, we have to put them in the attic. So she's like, I think it's nice to have
That is
stuff
a good space.
where you can put bins or like winter clothes. You only need them for like a month or two,
Yeah,
but
you're right.
because the rest of your outfits can kind of just stay out in the closet. But
Yeah.
this is a good space to just store luggage, winter clothes.
The miscellaneous.
Missies, yep. All right, Joe. We got 3 of Houston's hottest deals in a top master plan community. It's time we hit them with the prices. But before we do those prices, let me take you out here real quick. Again, it's relatively the same. You get the covered patio here. And this one also backs up to more of a road. It doesn't have the trees in the back, but you do get a really good sized yard. There's amazing parks in this development, a lot of things to do, but this would be your backyard. And I love how in the center median there of the roads, they've kept all the big trees too. So it does help to, you know, kind of hide some of the trees. You get on the west sides of Houston, the Cadies and stuff, you're not gonna see these bigger old growth trees. Some people like it, some don't, but at least you're getting no neighbors right behind you right now or ever in the future. But let's go get with JoJo and do these prices. They are insane.
All right, Jackson, so here we are. Here's what we call the inventory sheet. We got to get this refreshed each and every month. However, right now, this the first house that we walked in that was staged, they had it at $494, and now it's $449,990, 2558 square feet. It's 4 bedroom, 4.5 bath, and a 2-car garage with a study.
That's right. Hey, Joe.
Reserve lot.
You know what I want to tell them to do? Every time we're out front of a house and Joe is talking, if that's the one that you like, just screenshot it with your phone and text JoJo, we want this house. That way, it helps you to figure out.
Yeah, even identify it. And again, guys, these houses are being built all throughout the city. You're like, hey, I really love what I saw. I know it's out in Conroe, but I need to be in Fulshire. They're out in Fulshire as well. They're all over the suburbs of Houston.
Yep. So you guys go ahead and start screenshotting JoJo and just text
Not the
him with
same
that.
prices though, that's for sure.
Yep.
You know, you're gonna have different areas that, you know, transition
Better
out.
or more.
They're in
Yep.
different stages, closeout stages. Now, the next home that we just left was a single level home, is right here, 1973 square feet, 4 bedroom, 2 bath, 2-car garage, listed right under $400,000.
Dang, $399.
Yeah. And that's the one that we were walking through, and it just didn't feel like it was less than 2,000 square
No, it
feet.
felt really like a beginner home. So under 400,000 for
Yeah.
a really big, nice home. So
All right.
this one,
So this one that we're standing in right now, it's 2847 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, 2-car garage. And look at the price, Jackson, $449,990.
so nothing over 450 today. And as you guys can see, they've got stuff coming. Obviously, we're in October right now. This one's almost done, and then one next month where, you know, you're still seeing these incredible prices. So these ones come, you know, we can.
Yeah,
we
so
can,
basically you're right over, you're in that mid 400 range, 450. The highest, the two ones after that are 460.
yeah, and one thing I noticed, we asked, these are where they were all starting, upwards of 494, so about 500,000. They also have some incentive programs, you know, for interest rates, and it can fluctuate prices, interest rates, all of that. You know, what can you tell
Yeah,
about that?
this is more, well, basically the prices that they have here, this is their cash price. And then if you want to roll in any other incentives like that, you just have to have a conversation to see what that looks like, because they do have programs for buy downs and so forth. However, that would fluctuate the price of the home currently.
And I know you're having a lot of those every day with clients. So what does that mean, like in a 30-second spiel? It's like, hey, you may have to go up on price a little bit, but now you're going to get a 2.7% interest rate.
Yeah. So there's buy downs on them. And a lot of people find, you know, I say there's a split between people finding that it's advantageous and not advantageous, especially where we're at with the rates. They recently dropped. and then they just hold on to it and will refinance when they feel it goes down, or they'll just keep an eye on it to see where it's at. A lot of these lenders they're going with, they offer, you know, a certain time period to refinance without all the extra fees that go with refinancing if there's a lower rate drop.
Again, on Wednesday night, just here in a few days, we're gonna see a bigger product. So 60 footers, again, some of these seeing $75,000, $80,000 price reductions for massive, huge 3,000 square foot single level homes with some of the biggest ceilings you'll ever find. So Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Central, do not miss it. And actually, if you're looking for something maybe a little bit smaller, a little bit more affordable than what we just showed you, this video right here. This master plan community is directly across the street. Now, we went there about a year ago, so some of the numbers might be off a little bit, but I'm telling you right now, we were looking up the prices, they're pretty similar. So watch this and reach out to us for the most up-to-date videos, but you're gonna find some great deals in this video.